Good morning, nerds, and welcome to the Mobile Musings for November 29th. It's Friday. It's the day after Thanksgiving. And I know the first question on everybody's mind is, did you use the cheat day? Yeah, I did. And I paid for it. I'm not going to lie. It's Thanksgiving. I figured I would eat with the family. I would eat at work, and then I'll get back to it today. Um, but it was interesting. Expect the I didn't expect the feeling I would get afterward. So at work we had our Thanksgiving dinner, and I had turkey and stuffing and pumpkin pie. And I'm not talking about necessarily the emotional feeling of what I would feel afterward, although there was a little bit of that. Like there was a little bit of guilt involved of man, and crazy enough, I held out until 4 o'clock. I held out for 6 hours of my shift of am I gonna do it? Am I not going to? And then I did finally. I was hungry and I gave it. So, but the physical, the physical part of it was an interesting feeling of. For one, my blood sugar shot up pretty high, which doesn't shock me. It was up to 250 at one point, but then it came right back down, like it should. It didn't linger up there. It didn't slowly come down. It came back down by the end of my shift at 6 o'clock. It was down to 100. I was like, cool. That's the way it should be. It should go back. It should go up. It should come back down. But what I didn't expect is that my stomach felt different after eating it. I guess it hasn't been used to processing breads and sugars and all that stuff over the last 2 months, and so it felt kind of icky. It I felt a little bit bloated. I felt a little bit my stomach kind of hurt, honestly. Um, and that just wasn't something I expected. Well, then I came home and my wife had made our Thanksgiving, and and I ate. Well, she had a bunch of stuff. She had an amazing spread: green bean casserole, stuffing, turkey, gravy, mashed potatoes, broccoli casserole, mac and cheese, all the stuff. And I had turkey and gravy and mashed potato, broccoli casserole, and mac and cheese. Oh, she also made sweet potato casserole. I don't normally eat that, but so I had a few things at home too, and again, my blood sugar shot up. Not quite as bad as it did at work, but it shot up again, but it came right back down. So it didn't even shoot up as far as it did at work. Of course, I didn't have pumpkin pie at home, so that might have been the difference. But something is happening as far as I guess I'm being healthier. I'm eating healthier, and so my body is reacting in a healthier way to limited carbohydrates and non carnivore diet stuff. So it's been interesting the last 12 hours, 24 hours, just to see my body how my body is reacting to that. And it's kind of I keep saying interesting, but I am stuck in a rut of not being able to find a different word for it because it just is. Um, but then after we ate dinner, we set up the Christmas tree. We did some of the Christmas stuff. I'm one of those sticklers that's dude, we're not setting up Christmas decorations until after Thanksgiving because there's still a whole ass holiday in there that we need to celebrate. So we got the Christmas tree set up, as has been our tradition over the last couple of years. Um, did some other decorating, found some other Christmas decorations for my wife to be able to decorate more today. But yeah, it was a good night last night. I got to watch a little bit of football, got to just hang out. My son fell asleep on the couch last night watching the football game. It was funny because he was like, "Oh, I want to stay up and watch the game. I want to stay up and watch the game," and because he doesn't have school today, so it doesn't matter. Well, uh, he came back down after a shower. He went and took a shower at halftime, came back down after a shower, and he was out within like 10 minutes. So much for staying up and watching the game, buddy. Anyways, it is what it is. But we are back on the wagon today. I'm still getting over this little cold or whatever it is. Still got a bunch of mucus up there that's bugging me, but I felt a lot better last night in sleeping. Didn't wake myself up coughing at all last night, so that's good. But we're back on the wagon today. We'll see how my body, how long it takes for my body to recover from a cheat day, and yeah, we'll get back at it. I guess the moral for today is that it's the same kind of thing that I was saying yesterday. Is that if you fall off the horse, get back on it, get back into doing what you do, and yeah, you'll be a better person for sticking with what you're doing. And it reminds me so much of like if you fail at something that you're trying hard to do, if you get back at doing it, you're gonna be better at it. Like when my daughter fell off the horse, she fell off a horse while she was doing her horseback riding. We never really made her get back on it. Excuse me, that snuck up on me. For multiple reasons, we never made her get back on it. One, it was expensive, so we were like, you know what? If you don't want to do it, if you don't want to have to get back up on it and do it, you don't have to. One, it was expensive. Two, she was still a bit afraid. I mean, obviously, a horse is a big animal. It was a big fall. She was afraid. Well, unfortunately, I think that was a mistake because, like, again, if you fall, you got to get back up. If you fall, you got to get back up. So we had the same kind of issue this summer with band. She was having a rough time, and literally she fell during band. She was running back to get something on a break. She fell. She busted her knee open, her hand open, all that kind of stuff. She was like, "I just want to be done for the day." We were like, "No, you got to go back out there." And then proceeded to have such a great season after that. So if you fall, dust yourself off, get back up, and keep moving. You'll feel better afterward, mentally and physically. The physically might take a bit, but the mentally thing will definitely be there. So, yeah. On that note, I'm about to the interstate to go to work. You guys have a wonderful day. Be kind to each other. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Okay, love you. Bye.